Welcome back to Factorio. How's things going? Decently? Looks like it's going decently. We got more oil coming into the system from the second oil outpost train. So that should help quite a bit. Making more batteries to make more laser turrets to finish up over here. And then those will be defended. I guess technically we still do need more laser turrets to go repair the area we took some of the laser turrets from. That's noteworthy. But it's coming along at least. Is it right there? There it is, currently coming along. 4 more laser turrets. How many laser turrets is this asking for? 750. Yeah, that's about right. Ended up needing at least that many. How many laser turrets can we store in the box over here? So once that box is full, this box can fill up. If we keep on making these kind of giant walls, they need just so many. Currently only storing that many. Yeah, that's not enough. How about you just fill up with laser turrets? Excessive? Possibly. But also very, very good. This is 2,000. That's 2,000, but it's not full box. Laser turrets tacked to only 50, I think. That's alright. Probably don't need that many. Maybe we do. If we expand out, we'd be able to make use of the ones that already exist. But it would still be a larger total wall. And we want to go pretty far out, I would think, so might just having just a heaping pile of laser turrets wouldn't be the worst idea. So everything else is doing fine. Currently backed up because of the science we're working on here. So we really can't tell if all the problems are solved via that system. This has no rocks. Go track that back here. No rock is coming through here because not enough stone is getting past here. Looks like we have exhausted the stone mine down here, basically. Well, not quite exhausted, but it's getting there. That's obviously not ideal. We need more stone. Stone is one that we really have not worried too much about in the past, so there should be a bunch of stone somewhere in here. There's some stone. Turn off some of the overlays for a second here. Uranium there, copper there. There's some stone next to this area. That's okay location. A little over here. Just looking for stuff that's inside the walls, for starters. Iron and coal there. Coal there. So if we want to get stone over here, let's set it up over here, I guess. I want to put the stone on a train. We really are not using stone at such a quick pace that that's really necessary. Having trains is still a good plan. Currently have the only stone connection coming from below here. So we could put the train for the stone south section. We could do that. Let's try to set up some more stone here. Looks like we could use it. If we want to make more landfill and stuff over here. Necessary. Useful. Okay. So we're going to need everything you would want for setting this all up. We're gonna need miners, we're gonna need more belts than that. So some rail, some train stops. We're gonna use more. Got some signals, locomotives. Gonna want... We're gonna need another 2 train stops here. Okay, something like that. Since the previous ones were just gonna be for the defenses. Gonna need cargo wagons. It's a fluid wagon. Honestly, we could probably just ask for the things on the network here. Be faster than this. We got 1 logistics robot on us. Not really what we need. You go be in the system. Or in storage. Either's just fine. Cargo wagon, we're just to do 2 stone cargo wagon. Seems reasonable. Rail, we need the miners. We should probably already have a bunch of miners in storage, but just grab some more. That is splitters. Nope. We got plenty of poles, plenty of small electric pole. Get rid of that. We got stack inserters. Should be pretty good. Okay. So this is gonna be crossing more lines again here, unfortunately. It does complicate things. We need to make a multi-use train system at some point here. So, all this. Let's get into the blueprint book here. That is the long one. Those are their fences. This is the big doubled network here. Only need 1 of these. Could easily just put 1 of these down. This is the offloading side here too. That's perfect. Oh. Place that. Then delete this part. And I'll bring what we need where it needs to be. Also going to need to get the rocket fuel over here. It's really on regular track, which is not really necessary to do that way. Just switch that out. Rocket fuel over here. We'll take that off, send it over. Just like that. Looks like we still had regular splitters there. It's interesting. Like all that. Okay, put the rocket fuel right in here. And okay. We're requesting the lower cities. Don't need those anymore. Realistically, we can just use the faster ones. I guess we also technically could have some use with going for the slower ones if we need to weave things around in a really awkward way. But for the most part, not too necessary. Okay. So from here, we just need to get over to the mine, which is over this way. We can make a crossing here, I guess. Go up the middle between these two. Something like that. Robots! Lay the tracks. Get us where we're going. And here. And here. So many trains. Really a good time. Okay. So currently this part has the signals here. I'm going to move this further this way in order to make do with that. Just so it works from all the directions here. Here, this and this. Lay the rail across here. And get more rail signals right here. This is kind of on multiple sides here. Down here and down here. Seems to work. Got this middle purple area. And then other sides on the other sides. Looks good. Good enough, at least. More complicated, actual systems would definitely be something to work on. Especially if we want to continue expanding and getting actually more things. Because the current system is enough for what we're currently doing. We definitely want more, if we want to do more. Gets the job done. At least for right now. Okay. Let's get the input section here. Goes off to there. It's more of an output. Open output over there. This is definitely an out. What we need is an in. Like this one. So it's gonna be right here in the middle, basically. Put the things into place. There you go. Then we need to get the track to go there. Like, can't make it from here. Perfect. Then forward just a tad. And back around. And have it back in. This needs train stop. This all needs power. Hook it up from here, that's fine. And this needs mining. Going in that direction, preferably. Space, extra space there. There's just one chunk of rock out of the way here. We'll just get rid of this one. It's only 90. It's just outside of reach of all the other ones. Brings it back to the start. Not automating it. Unfortunately, we can't send the robots to just pick up the stone here. That'd be a little bit overpowered. Just get a giant robot swarm to constantly be grabbing the ores off the ground. In theory, there's actually some mining that needs to be done here. And it's not just picking it up. We got the whole pickaxe going. If we shifted this down, I think we also were pretty close to the top to the other side. I think we did, if we had shifted the whole thing down one, we could have just gotten this one taken care of automatically too. That's alright. All this is probably also going into our discard inventory to put into storage. We don't typically need a bunch of stone lying around. Sometimes we want some though. Not really. See, that wasn't so bad. And now, everything's gonna be perfect. Take the unnecessary track sections. We got 4 guys here. Over for them. Over here. The power connection's not perfect. Okay. Now we just need some connections here. Just like this. Very good. Not very consistent. That's alright. What matters is that it gets there in the end. And it does. And it does. There is physical projectile damage 5. Alright. Let's get energy weapon damage 5. Or more lasering with all the lasers we have. Very good. This is new spot. Stone outpost 1. We could simplify these names. But getting a good idea of what you're doing does make sense. Got this guy. Give him some rocket fuel. And then the cargo wagons. Like that. Fill it up with stone. Have a good time. Trains, stations. This is... I don't think we can change its name on the map here. I have to go that way. Yeah, this makes stone, puts it in train. And there's 4 million of it. Well defended by this. Let's not stand on the tracks. I mean, there's not gonna be any trains coming here, but that's alright. Are you guys gonna go put all the stuff away in the storage here? That's fine. Well defended by defense 7. What are they doing up here? First 2 guys are out of ammo because they keep firing it. They also brought me some fast inserters. How nice. Okay. This is just going to fill up on stone here. Let's get this back to base. Manual doesn't look to see if you can, if you're allowed to be there. Kind of spooky. That's fine. Okay. And this is stone base 1. You go to stone base 1, wait until empty, and then go to stone outpost 1, and wait until full. Perfect. Stone. Now it needs to come over this way. Right through this mess, where then it hooks up with this. So it's still going to continue using up the rest of the 189,000 stone here. We have much more thorough stone mine. So that's perfect. Okay. Next thing I want to improve here is the amount of uranium being made. Because you're using just so much of it. Turning the ammo here. Well, there's not enough to go around. We need more of these centrifuges. We probably should have some in the network somewhere. Because we had more of these previously. Move them around. Request 50 centrifuges. On the way, 52. Yes, that's a necessary number of centrifuges. Fantastic. This line is also still doing fine. Space for all that. So, having way more uranium in the system is not a problem. This system is also still getting into here, in case we need more for that. It seems like we're really using too much nuclear fuel. That's alright. If we want to get more of the uranium round magazines out there, and we do, we kind of want more here. Probably really don't need that many more. That's okay. I guess it also is going to come down to how much of the other magazines we can actually produce here. That's happening up here. It's getting looped off that way. Really, it's like kind of all going here. If we loop it up from here, we could grab more and make more. It's probably a better plan. We're gonna be up in production here. This work? Does it need to be on one side here? Nope, it can be on both sides. So we're just going to dump that right on here. That's going to allow us to make way more. Which in turn uses a whole bunch more fire rounds and steel and copper. And I guess the next question is, do we have enough regular firearms to be making that many? We'll monitor as this continues. Seems to be going alright. This is all taken off of the regular. Yeah, this one's not even going yet. I think that's gonna be fine. Just gonna fill that up. And then, I mean, these are also going fast as they can, which isn't too fast. What do we need for the centrifuges here? Nothing crazy? Awesome. We're going to put it all the way down on this side. If we overflow it, everything's going to be fine. So that's great. Centrifuge. Let's put it in between here. Oh yeah. That'll work. Give or take. Just doing casual centrifuging out, down here. Completely reasonable. Let's put some more outputs me just put this up to back in the middle. Under here. It's fine. And then under this. I guess we kind of also... I mean, we need to split off the better ones. So I need to go into this bucket area first. And then it can come back down. Just throw a bunch of that on there. Perfect. Uranium processing, food processing, enrichment. No, just processing. Oh yeah. How does that use? 10? Wild. I mean, this is what all this is for. So if it doesn't get up here, that's fine. And it looks like these are all basically going as fast as they can currently. I mean, the real question is the supply. Because we've been going through this supply this entire time. Looks like different arms grabbing it out from everywhere. Wild stuff. More coming in. More is definitely coming in. Let all that go. Do we have the ore production to keep up with this? That's another question. Looks like probably. Things stacking up here? Looks like it. We could speed these up. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. We could speed up a lot of things if we really wanted to. Or we just place down more assembly machines. That works too. We want more. I mean, this side here could have more. Just kind of loop this around a slightly different way. Arm, assembler, arm, right here. Loop around, back to there. That'll work. Just about that much. It's gonna be long arm out here. And fast arm in this way and in this way. Some medium poles. And there you go. So that will help. At least a bit here. In theory. More ammo. Heading down here. Head out to all the different boxes. Although we kind of do need to fix that. It's currently asking for just way too much ammo everywhere. It's a bit excessive. This box will fill up completely. That's okay. So we got any laser turrets in here we can take. There's 4. Still working on putting more into the boxes over there, I suppose. Not the quickest system. Currently has 100. That's okay. Oh, that's gonna get some more. Nope. There's 286 on the train. If we wait for the train to come back, we can steal the laser turrets. And that will solve our problems. That's good. That'll work. Anything else being problematic? Batteries are going. All the other stuff's flowing. doing nicely. Science is all doing fine. Ammo, also doing great. It's going through not all these even, so that's also good. It's taking some of the ores, but that's not a problem amount. Batteries are doing good. Kind of just do need to get a stockpile going here before we do anything. Taking your laser turrets. Okay. So now we need to go around to all the different sides here. Let's fire in a artillery shell. Neat. Okay. Just waiting. Let's get past. I'm gonna go and change the amount of ammo that all the boxes are asking for. Apparently they're asking for a lot. I don't think that much is necessary. I don't think it's necessary. Train coming? Nope, good. Because if we want to get this much ammo into every box around the entire board, it's going to be a bit excessive. Let's get over here. So these ones are only asking for 5 artillery shells. This holds 5, and that's fine. Meanwhile, in these boxes, the turrets have some uranium round magazines. The boxes also have some uranium round magazines. It's asking for 200 per chest, which probably too much. We're going to edit this to, I mean, even if we just go to like 100, that's gonna half the amount we need. So I think that's a good idea. Unfortunately, that means we need to go around the entire outside here, changing the amounts. But still, worthwhile, I'd say. The only possible problem would be if we end up needing way more ammo. But honestly, besides times when we up the range, or I guess when we get to the big uns, I don't see it being an issue. And it's not like we have 200 here yet anyways, so. Let's just put that in here. We could potentially do this better. Maybe be able to do it with the blueprint. That's also something we're going to need to change, since the blueprint is where it's getting the request to get 200. To set that down. Fix that too. Just run on the wall here. Just shuffling around, updating our strategy here. Wild. It is also going to 2 gun turrets. We'll also have a large supply back at base. No. The outpost locations for the defenses. Make sure that we have enough supplies in there so we can fulfill this everywhere we need it to be. And we should do. Easier to have the large supply of ammo back at the train than all across everywhere all the time. How much have we currently taken? A row worth? That's 200, so 2,000, 10,000, 12,000. Yeah, that's probably enough. Okay. Now we just need to make it over to the other sections here. Can we safely cross here when the train exists. Yeah, there's space. We should be okay. Just need to be a little bit aware. No train currently coming. No. Nope. Ah, that's not gonna work. There you go. Where's the train at right now, anyways? Waiting. Okay. I think this is the one where we took the laser turrets, so I have to place those back here too. Easily done now. Easily done. Yeah, look at this with only 2 whole lines of laser turrets. That's no good. Now this is defended. Much better. There you go. And go back into here. I'm looking around here. We're just go here. Uranium, 100. I guess stacks are 200. And these only go to 1 box here, so in theory we could probably just get away with less. Losing more boxes. This one's gonna just be 50. 50 availability per turret. Seems good enough. Yeah, the straight wall here is a little bit more request your chest heavy. That's okay. Really can appreciate the scale of the defenses here. Go back and individually update everything. Yeah, we do need to update the blueprints. Or if we can edit the blueprint in the blueprint. That'd obviously be preferable. Could maybe even get away with editing the blueprint in the blueprint to edit it on the ground here. Because everything else should line up, in theory. Probably be a faster way of doing things. And here. Okay. Just place it over here. We can mess with that. Blueprint. Wall defense. Other wall defense. Maybe a little change things up here. Oh, into the blueprint itself. Does not look like we can change information in here. Got snap to grid options. Yeah. Okay. So these switch to 50. These will switch to 100. Should work. Change the requests. There you go. Okay. If we make a blueprint of this, it's not going to take the trees. That'd be hilarious. Now we need to get into the blueprint book here and destroy. No. need to destroy the individual blueprints here. Because they are no longer accurate. Or delete box here. There it is. Okay. Blueprint selection. Listen. This is lasers, guns, flamethrowers, and artilleries. Great. And this one here is lasers, guns, flamethrowers, and artilleries. And put them back where they were. Just like so. Right, deconstruction planner. All of that. Okay. Very good. We're getting artillery shells. That could be excessive here. I think we're gonna put them back in the boxes I already had it. There, they're gonna put places. Count that as a win. This rock is damaged. There's still full. Oh, this is full of artillery shells. Alright. More storage boxes. Can never have too many. For more artillery shells. Lovely. So these are already requesting the 50. Let's move up to the next wall here and see if the blueprint strategy works. It should, I imagine. These guys currently have no ammo in them. Flip this around. Try to build on water. It's fine. And now they're requesting 50. We can take those pipes back though. Those aren't doing anything. Maybe there's this one. Or this one. There you go. Okay. Basically, need to do this. That working? Yep. Might be making the sound just too far away. Probably. This is faster. This is much better. As long as we line things up correctly. Here. 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 The blueprints are very nice. Here. And up here looks to be having some problems. They have got no power. Or final chest there. There's still asking for 200. There's still asking for 200. 50-50. This was on the water. You need some power. Okay. And you don't have a box because it's on the water. The ends are definitely where most of the problem is. It's just here. There we go. So that will get activated. Especially once we get more ammo coming over here. That'll be okay. We can kind of dismantle these middle walls. We don't need to though. They just kind of exist. We're definitely going to want to fully dismantle these walls when we're done with them to reclaim all that. massive amount of supplies here. Okay. And then just across here. If we miss any, it's not the hugest deal. Because it's just going to be there's a little bit more ammo in the system. Check what was in the requests for the boxes. Probably fine. Still have a system to bring the ammo around places evenly. It was okay. This one didn't get it. It was on the wire, it wouldn't work. Go for it anyway. Now it did. Just need to get rid of the excess stuff at the top here. Okay, cool. What's the... Let's run down over this way. Ammo. This one actually has ammo in the boxes, which is nice to see. Yeah. Lanes. Here's what we already had. Can't see what's doing here, but I think that's what we had already. Maybe we could check via the blueprint. But I think that's how it's working. That should be fine. And now, up to this side, we're gonna need the diagonal option here. Go. Some problems here, though. There's no power pole here because of where the power connector is. These guys all have boxes and flamethrowers are connected. So, looks good for the most part. Here, 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 right here. And then we need to go for the other way here, 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 here. We can fix the corner there. We could make a specialized blueprint to fit between these places. There's a pipe in the way over that way. Something odd happening. Yeah, fix that. This here, and here, and here, and here. This one doesn't have power. No, it does. This is ammo that doesn't go to anybody. Fix that. You can get a gun turret. Flamethrower is golden. See what's happened here in the middle. I think it was a case of when we were exploding everything. We got it placed back in wrong. Yeah, pipe there. That's not right. There we go. So this one technically doesn't have any ammo. That's all that was. But now it's gonna work at least. Once more ammo shows up, of course. Let's get over here. This doesn't have power. So these don't have power or fuel. There's no box here. This doesn't have fuel because it's not connected to anything on this side. We need flamethrowers here and here, essentially. need to hook this in somehow. That. This one over here also needs some. That solves that. So it doesn't have ammo. So this side needs that. Long hand inserter? Not quite. Maybe this should be fine. Yeah, there we go. This is gonna be 100. Let's go into 2 places. That should be right. Then the laser turrets. Move the power pole there, we can fit one in there. Turn here, they can turn here. 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 And a few extra ones. Since on this weird corner. All those pipes are in the way too. That's at least something. That'll work. Everything over here is doing fine. Right. Continuing on. Trying to decide how we want the whole system to work here. If we send out one train and it goes to each of the bases, it's going to fill one of them up with ammo before it gets to the next one and gives it any ammo. If we have multiple trains, we could have it filling them all up somewhat. But then it does come down to how much we actually have the ammo production going. I just want to put speed on that still. Could be worth it. Oh, we can't really go this way. We can go through the gate here. That's fine. We have a personnel gate over there. Could have used. Would have been slightly safer. We still need to make the last bases here. But we're still working on getting enough everything going for that. So the iron outpost, this side over here is just completely done. Not that we really need to grab all the various bits. Kind of unnecessary. Some stuff's fighting. It took some damage. But repairs come in. Also doesn't help because it doesn't have any ammo there. That would have also helped it to not explode. Back up here. Gate is in the way. It's actually fine. Although, do we really want gate? Could get rid of the gate. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Since we don't have gates on the defense system, if the gate gets destroyed and it wants to replace it with a gate, we don't have a gate, so we wouldn't be able to fix it, and then there'd just be a hole in the wall. Which, obviously not really what you want. Gaping holes in the wall. Not exactly ideal, is it? Place, 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 place. This will make it so we get the whole thing filled up twice as fast, basically. That'll be good. Here. And here. But then get rid of all this over here. Not gonna do anything. Okay. Should we head into last one? In here? Or did we already do this one? Yeah, we already did that one. Okay, perfect. Stone mine is working. Working away. Filling up the boxes. Doing great. More stone than we are going to need here. In the immediate future, at least. Oh, that's nice. Run back to base. There's a train. There's a train. Are these signals working? Hopefully. That's the theory, at least. That's the dream. That's okay. Stone's coming in. It's going. Mixed with the other stone, which is perfect. Coming over this way. Going around. How's all the things you're doing? Basically no sulfuric acid. Tiny amount of petroleum gas. Tiny amount of light. Basically no heavy. Some lubricant. It's flashing, but it's going. So. Take what I can get, currently. Yeah, it's going. Better than it was before, at least. This is full. This pipe going over this way. This is basically full. It's definitely going. Good enough. What are the main problems here? You're not getting enough sulfuric acid to really get up to this one here. We're a little bit low on sulfuric acid. This is going at slow speed because of sulfur. Sulfur production. I'm trying to put it onto. You're making explosives. Sulfur is coming from over here. Just low on petroleum gas. These are all going. I just need more oil refineries, perhaps. It's alright. Could be, though. We'd have to put a whole new oil refinery section up, though. Since space. Lots of pipes over here, too. It's definitely an idea. We will not worry about that right now. Here comes more oil. Oh, great. The ammo is being made. Looks like everything's fine. Okay. I think we can probably set up the last two walls here. This one's really small. It's not going to take 1,000 laser turrets. And then this one over here. And then we can see if we can figure out something for getting everything brought over to all the defense spaces. Defenses around the side. But it's coming together. At least somewhat. That's good. This is a bunch of laser turrets already on it. More is coming to this box. Oh yeah. It's all come together. Also don't need this mess. Oh. Inventory's full of things. Oh, this stuff. Here's some laser turrets. Anyways. You can just have some of your stuff back. Next time. Goodbye.